probably crying and shit like that. I just want to everybody, what's going on? Hold on, let's see. Let me make sure, because usually my motherfucking mic don't like. All right, it's coming in. Hope everybody's doing good. My name is Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man, and I don't know how to fucking talk. But we got DTKA Sports tonight, y'all. This is where, if this is your first time tuning in, pulling up, sipping with your boy. Sorry, I got something in my eye. This shit looks hella unprofessional, but oh well. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. This is basically where we talk sports, we play sports. If you want to call in and talk about anything sports related, you're more than welcome to do so. All you have to do is type Q in the chat, and then we will get you into the Sipper Lounge to basically get you in on the line. So we will do the call-ins via Discord. If you want to get in, I'm working on like a burner line or something like that, just in case if people who don't want to join Discord or do anything like that, you could call like a burner number or something. So I'm planning on getting something like that situated and set up, and a little bit of a teaser on some of the things that we talk about here. Today we're gonna talk about fans hate greatness. We got some coaching moves that have been happening in more than just one sport. You know what I mean? And I also want to talk about a new era of coaching. We got Terrence Crawford, the boxing champion, who just got into an altercation with police authorities. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a pitcher who got hit in the face with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Has Russell Wilson played himself out of the Hall of Fame? A couple of college teams fined some big bucks, including Colorado's Buffaloes, which is one of our sippers, Addies, sipping teams around here. I'm gonna talk about the Ravens. EA just got sold. So what does this mean for EA Sports, EA Gaming in general? And then of course we're gonna talk about the NFL, everything that happened in the week of the NFL this past week, as far as I think it was NFL Week 4 and Week 5 for college football. And so like that's basically what we're gonna run. I'm gonna try. I definitely try. And also I want to say, pull up to everybody in the chat right now, sipping with your boy. Let's get those cups up in the chat. I hope all of y'all are good And I also hope, you know what I'm saying, let's have a great show today. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get no calls last time. Maybe we get a call this time and talk some sports. I don't know. But if not, it's cool because I got the topics to hold it down. And I started off on I went 1-5. I was like, I won one game, went on a 5-game losing streak, came back on, and ended up going on a 3-game winning streak. So are we going to continue that winning streak? And then I also want to put a poll up for y'all as well. I want to know, do y'all think I will make a bowl game? And will I win it? This is being real. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the SEC. I'm playing with Missouri, even though it's UT all day, but SMU, you know what I'm saying, is what it is. Keep it real with me and let me know in the chat based on the results that you've seen. I'm really looking forward to see what y'all think about that. I hate to have to give props to a rival, but I got to continue to give props to Kyle Riley. Like, he is steady smacking things out the park. He's likely bringing home that MVP. And I believe the Mariners locked up a spot in the playoffs. So they're good. And speaking of playoffs, we actually had some playoffs go on today where the matter of fact, let me look it up right here because the Dodgers are up on Cincinnati right now 1-0. Detroit beat Cleveland, which that's going to tie into a story that I'm talking about earlier as far as a pitcher getting hit in the face with a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. The Cubs came back and beat the Padres 3-1. Boston beat the Yankees 3-1. They were up 2-1 most of that game. The Yankees never got back into it. But we're going to talk about that because even my Rangers got me pissed off with some things that happened today. But yeah, we're going to talk about it. But just want to give Kyle Riley his props. And I want to talk about fans hating us for greatness. And I'll definitely pull it up right now. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy, pull it up raw. You know what I'm saying? In the comment section. And then once we go in, I'll pull up the schedule before we get into the games, and then we'll run it. I know one of the games is, I think, Kentucky, maybe Arkansas or Arkansas State or something like that. I don't know. I think I'm 4-5, maybe. Something like that. Like, if the season was to end right now, I think I'd be in a bowl game. You know what I'm saying? If it was to end right now.
Hey, we trying to get stats before we vote.
Yeah, niggas like, hold on, man. What you looking like first before I get my vote? Hey, man, it's cool. You can wait. You can wait a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel that, but I do kind of want like a raw feel based on what you've seen, and then you have the right to change your vote. You know what I'm saying? If you be like, all right, hold on, bro. I didn't know your offensive line was looking like that, my nigga. Like, damn, hold up. But I do want to talk about fans hating us for greatness. This has been a topic that's kind of got pushed back a few just because of everything happening in the sports world. Like, breaking news before I went on today. Seth Curry is going to join his brother Steph Curry in Golden State on a 1-year deal. So you're going to have both brothers on the same damn team. This is going to be deadly. Watch out, NBA. Yeah. They both good. They both good. Fuck what LeBron did with his son. This is the one. This is the one. But I really do think fans hate greatness. I feel like people root for the greatness at first. Like, people rooted for the Lakers at first. People rooted for Golden State at first. People rooted for the Dodgers at first. People were rooting like a motherfucker for the Chiefs at first. And then once everybody starts winning and, you know what I'm saying, you see them in the conference championship or the finals multiple years back in a row, people start getting kind of fatigued, and that's always been weird to me. It's one thing to not like a team because they're a rival. Like, I had a beef with the Lakers growing up because as a Mavs fan, they were a rival. Plus, I didn't like what happened against them in Sacramento. But that's always been a thing. But I do feel like fans can be flaky as hell, and I do think they genuinely hate greatness. If you were on the top for too long, they knock you. They did the same thing for the Patriots. And the quickest thing to do when you start winning too long, the easiest go-to is that you cheating somehow. That's the easiest thing. People swore up and down that, oh, the NFL is rigged. They just want Taylor Swift and the Chiefs to be in the Super Bowl. Bro, do you understand how, like, dumb that is? Do you understand who makes more money in that situation? I'm letting you know right now, Taylor Swift wins in that situation. When Taylor Swift could be an owner in the NFL right now based off her pocket alone, like don't even need no investors, bro. Don't come talk to me about money. Don't come talk to me about money. Shit, her fan base wins it in because now you go to these Taylor Swift concerts and you see Travis Kelce jerseys and hats and all of that shit. So people start getting into all these weird ass theories and it boggles my mind. I get some people are upset about it. I am not, because I feel like, number one, everybody wants to always, nobody understands that, nobody speaks that. Well, if that was the case, white folks would have never got hip-hop or none of that shit either. You gotta push culture into different spots, and one thing you cannot deny is that he's one of the biggest artists in the motherfucking world. Bigger than some of the artists, honestly, bigger than some people that y'all would like to admit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker is huge. And not only that, Bad Bunny you're not gonna catch me talking bad about Bad Bunny after what he did in that WWE ring, my nigga. You not. I'm not doing it, bro. And then he rolled out on top of an 18-wheeler with a custom mic that Triple H gave him, bro. No, I'm not doing it. Y'all can kiss my ass. People, honestly, bro, I think what this does, we've gotten so wrapped in culture now that people love for their bigotry. People's bigotry come out in the weirdest of ways. You know what I'm saying? And when people start, we're not gonna understand. Okay, well, nigga, sit down and learn something. You think I wanted to watch New Kids on the Block? You think I wanted to see the Black Eyed Peas? You think I be wanting to see Pitbull do the same fucking fist pump move during Thanksgiving and shit? You think I want to see the Jonas Brothers, nigga? You think I want to see Selena Gomez? Do you think I wanted to see The Weeknd? Did you think I really, not knocking nobody or anything like that, but did you think, honestly, we've gotten Beyonce I don't know how many times. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with Beyonce, but goddamn, can we switch it up sometimes? Like, there are times where I myself have wanted something different. And I think that this is good to mix it up because people talk all day, I'm not prejudiced, I'm not this, I accept everybody. Well, now's the chance to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, there's a lot of Hispanic music out there that I don't know the fucking words to, but you will catch me moving what little fucking hips I got to that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like, that's just honestly how I feel, and I think people are being real mad about it because at first, niggas want to be mad about something because at first they was mad when they heard Taylor Swift was going to perform. That was the bid at first. Taylor Swift was supposed to perform. And then they got me, Jay-Z can't do no right now. Jay-Z, people looking for every reason to knock my nigga right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, when West Coast and Dre and everybody was out there, they was hating. So he can't win. But I honestly feel like, you look at the Eagles, people hating on the Eagles now. It was trendy as hell to roll with Jalen Hurts and everybody. Now, everybody, the tush push and this and that. It's like, bro, I honestly think fans hate greatness and people genuinely don't want to, they want to see you win, but they cannot wait to knock your ass down. No. It's crazy you say Captain America because that's what this music sounds like playing in my motherfucking ear right now. But that's how I feel. Let me know in the comments how you feel about that as far as fans hating this for greatness. I will agree that Prince was one of the best halftime shows ever. Like that, I'm sorry, Prince and Michael Jackson, we're going to have to talk about that because that's honestly a discussion. As far as halftime, all right, that is honestly a discussion. That is honestly a discussion. So, like, yo, that shit was federal. And I honestly do think what Dre, Snoop Dogg, and all them did was pretty fucking lit, too, though. Like, that concept was, that went, okay, put it to you like this. The Weeknd's wasn't bad. The setup and everything was nice. However, what I don't like it in movies. I don't like it anywhere when it's just promo runs for what you got upcoming. He had a concert coming up right there, already set up right there. And we had got The Weeknd so much that year. Every WWE event, every motherfucker, like, it was just so over the nothing against him because it was lit with all the mirrors and the house and shit. The house of mirrors and all this shit. Like, it was real artsy, like, but I was just burnt out, homie, by then. But you talk about burnt out. I don't think any of my teams in the Metroplex want me to be fans anymore. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now because the one guy who brought us a motherfucking championship to the Metroplex, they just fucking fired. They just fucking Y'all, they let Bruce Bochy go. They let Bruce Bochy go. And to make matters worse, he's probably about to go to San Francisco. Where, when he coached in San Francisco, his superstar player, from Texas, by the way, from the Metroplex, which is why this is ironic, Buster Posey, is now the GM of San Francisco. So if Bruce Bochy wants to coach again, he's probably about to go to San Francisco and get in our way. Who stopped us from getting one of our rings? San Francisco. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Like, my heart is broken. This has genuinely fucked up my day. And then to top it off, Ron Washington gets let go by the Angels after he missed most of the season having quadruple bypass heart surgery. So, yeah, they're not extending my homie. So, like, shit is just real weird right now. Speaking of weird, what if I told y'all that a coach got fired for a sexual allegation or whatever, and then having a wreck on the back of a motorcycle and showed up with a neck brace on his neck? That would be Bobby Petrino, who's now back at Arkansas after they fired their head coach. A lot of college moves going on out here. Or a lot of head coaching moves, period. But, yeah, my man Bobby Petrino is back at Arkansas. I want to know y'all's thoughts on this. If you're an ACC fan, if you're a college football fan. While y'all pull up, I'm going to get to some of y'all comments here real quick. He says, for me, Taylor Swift buying an NFL team ranks right up there with Michael Jordan quitting basketball to play baseball. Damn, Donna. All right, that's a woman who said that. I respect it. I respect it. I don't care, but Justin Timberlake's last one was fire. Are you talking about I think hold on. If we're talking about Janet, I think we're talking about the same thing. Oh, yeah, he had to redeem himself. He had to get back on CBS Good Side. No, that would be fucking lit. Hey, that motherfucker, hey, he's one of the best artists going in country right now. You can't tell me no different. And I've been feeling like that. I felt like that even before I could remember his name. That's real. And there's another one who I can't fucking remember as well. Yeah, that's something else. But I want to know y'all's thoughts on this coaching move here. And then I also have something that I'm going to get into a bit later on when I start talking about college. And it's that these upsets over this past week. You have Florida State get upset by Virginia. TCU lost to Arizona State. Houston almost got that ass whooped. But I've officially come to the conclusion that Penn State equals the Cowboys. Yes, you heard me correctly. Penn State equals the Cowboys. No, not Oklahoma State. They equal the Dallas Cowboys because people want Penn State to be great so bad, just like Cowboys fans want the Cowboys to be great so bad. So the second that they have a little bit of success, and trust me, I've been a part of this myself, where the expectations get set a lot higher than they deserve to be, and then you keep getting a fucking reality check. That happened when they went up against Oregon. Yeah, it's like that because y'all, let's just keep it Kool-Aid. Go back on some of these prior DTKA Sports Street. I was all about Penn State. I was sipping the Kool-Aid strong, and not just because I'm the Kool-Aid man, you know what I'm saying? And that's like I'll run and shit. Nah, that wasn't the reason at all. I genuinely felt like that. And no, they are not that fucking team at all. I do think Florida State got ripped off with that catch, though. That was a bobble at the end, though. I think the replay officials kind of did that one in because there are times where they want to accept slow motion to dictate, and then there are times where they go to, no, you know what, we're going to go ahead and judge that off real time and not take the slow motion into account. And I think it's just real spotty on how they on how they do that. Donna said, no, the one after Janet, not the nip slip. Okay, got you. But what I didn't like, and we about to get to a game here real quick to see if I can keep this winning streak alive. What I didn't like about Virginia, though, and I was really rooting for it, hoping Florida State would come back and upset, was that premature storming the field. Like, they were ready with like 3 minutes left on the clock. And they said they dumbass had to stand there and wait for like through overtimes. I love that shit. Y'all dumbass sat there, thought y'all had that shit in the bag. Had to wait, came back, tied it up, went into overtime, back on that ass, and really would have tied it right back up had it not been for the call that they sent back that just basically cost us the game. But, yeah, that's how I feel on that, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and drink a nice tall glass and shut the fuck up. Yes, I have, actually. I have. It's bad. I said we're going to need to do some of them bad NFL lip readings on one of these. I want to appreciate everybody who came through with what the fuck reactions yesterday. I already have them downloaded. I will be getting those over so we can get those clipped up, get those up and out to y'all. There are some things that I do have to learn and adjust. But I got a question. Are y'all ready for some football? I say, are you ready for some football? Well, let's go play there. Because damn it, I need it. All right, so I am playing Kentucky this game. Matter of fact, let's look at my schedule real quick. I know homie wanted that real fast. I got you, man. Yeah, they wouldn't understand, Ren. They'd be looking like, what the fuck? They not ready for that just yet. They not ready for that. All right, so we got Kentucky, we got Troy, and then we end the season with Arkansas. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sleep on these two SEC teams here. So I'm not gonna bank this in the bag just yet. Troy, I could hang with Troy. I think I can beat Troy. But Kentucky and Arkansas, those are still respected ACC teams. And let's keep it real, our records are pretty similar. So I'm gonna have to really go into this with an open mind. But hey, the goal in this, it obviously ain't no championship. We need to look good on our way out, so that way we can at least make a bowl, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I probably cost my coach his job. I don't know. You know, players are gonna leave. So I may be in the transfer portal. I do not know. I do not know. All right, we're just getting a practice in here real quick before we get to the game. Run one drill. Damn, that thing hit me. Ooh. Damn. All right, we got some respect there. Got some respect there. Hey. Right there. All right, pull up. Stay sipping with me, y'all. Game time. Game time. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Come on, give me another, give me another, give me another, give me another. Where it's at, where it's at, where it's at, where it's at. Ah, I throw it anyway. Bitch, yeah, give me that. Y'all see that? That's just a little hack there for y'all who don't know. Even when the clock goes out, as soon as you see that thing pop up in the direction, throw it over there anyway, because once you throw the ball, if you hit the target, it will give you the points for it, even once the clock is down, y'all. Y'all see I turned that bronze into a silver real fast. Should have been a gold had I not got hit with the ball 2 times. But, hey, no redos, not even on practice right there. You know what I'm saying? And usually practice is where usually I will like run a drill because it is practice. But on that one, we taking that on the chin just the way it is. Po up, Addy, appreciate you pulling up and sipping. We actually gonna talk about your Colorado Buffaloes later, who got hit with a fine. And I want to know if you was a part of that, and because you was there at the game, so I want to know. I'm really gonna be interested in your take on this. You know what I'm saying? But we're definitely gonna get into that. Trying to see if we can keep this 3-game winning streak alive here. Let's see what we do. Oh, shit.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders.
Oh, it's Senior Day.
Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see,
I'm not a senior, I'm a freshman, but no, I got to show out. I can't let my OGs go out like this. I can't let my OGs go out like this.
The Kentucky Wildcats.
Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Nah, I deserve that shit, bro. You saw how trash I was playing? We 4-5. Even though the coach was holding me back, I gotta come out here and show out. I will definitely answer your question. Oh, thank you, Addy, for sure. Because, yeah, I really do have questions on this, and I'll be talking about it. Let me see. Where do I have it here? I'll be talking about it after the second game. After I play Troy, I'll be talking about it. I actually missed the topic. On the studio side, what was y'all upset of the week? Do y'all have any?
Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Clemens. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down at 2nd and 9.
I'm thinking of Colorado, SMU, and Texas State.
Up top.
As far as potential, nice. As far as potential destinations after this season, because I'm not exactly sure. Damn, I can't call an audible. Shit, I should have chosen a pass play.
They'll try to run for it. And I don't think
4th and inches. Coach, we going for it? Yes, there we go. Let's go for it, Coach.
He does not pick up the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up.
Shit.
It's incomplete.
O-line smashed me. Damn, O-line didn't protect me for nothing on that. All right, let's see if we can get some points, y'all. Need to redeem ourselves.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, I got lucky on that one. I'm not going to lie.
Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
They helping me out. No
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Clemens.
Ooh, got him.
For the tight end. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bernard. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Trying to run, it's Jones.
Oh, he got out. Oh, that was almost a
stop, and that will likely
okay, as long as he got something, I'll take it, to be honest with you. Oh, they want to run a screen.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on second down.
Oh, I had a touchdown. I missed it.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I had a touchdown
Really
right
need
there.
to pick up this
I just
conversion
went
and
for the
avoid
first
having to
open
settle
man.
for the field goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Missouri! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now if this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
That's bullshit, bro. I don't know why my touchdown didn't work. Voice mod was working. I thought the damn stream deck was going to work. So it looks like none of my celebration worked.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Dropping back, it's Clemens. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh, bro, he just tried
Nice
to knock
run
my
and gain,
freaking
and he
block
gets
off.
down to avoid taking punishment. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Appreciate them cuffs, Matt. Pull up, yeah, you know how we do when we get one. Not showing me no love right now on the touchdowns, but it's cool.
Looking downfield on first down.
I had him on that wheel, too. He was
He's out
open.
of bounds at the 46. Let's talk a little bit about
Ain't gonna lie, I'm playing
Sure, you guys
conservative
saw
as hell.
this,
I'm
but
trying
they
to
had a
get
big-time
these
four-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like,
Oh,
David?
he's beat.
He's
Damn.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to adjust the pattern. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Do what you gotta do.
And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Terry. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's
See,
first
can I go
down.
up 14? Can we go up
Here's
by
this
2?
offense with a fresh set of downs. And off to Jones.
Had that outside, no lie.
Brought
He
down
stayed
after a
close to the
good
outside.
pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Running back
Got the
searching
blocks.
for a
Yes,
hole.
go. That's all you, bro.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Right on that.
The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Looking to throw, it's Clemens. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Still ain't working. I'm pressing and hoping that shit work. It ain't
We
working.
have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
So put us at 500 if we get this. Cups up in the chat when I score a touchdown, though. That's what we do. That's why Matt pulling them up. If your boy get a touchdown,
Plenty of time
we get
to
cups
work.
up in the chat,
Not
especially
any
since I
time
can't
to
hit
waste
none of
as
my
they take
alerts
over
right
here in
now.
the final
You know what I'm
2 minutes
saying?
of the half.
Just some bullshit, but, you know.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh.
Got him downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, no, you know what?
to the air on first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone.
Appreciate that
Marking at
Madden
the
pulling
17,
them
and
cups
they
up
are
for your
set
boy.
up.
Thank you, thank you.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Hey,
Here's
yeah,
first and goal, and a touchdown
I didn't want
here
to dive
might
for it
put
because
this
one
thing
thing
out
on
of reach
here,
by halftime.
for some reason, when you dive with the quarterback, fumble just
Into
goes
the end
up
zone
for
he
some
goes.
reason.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Like, even on my offline, I got my shit up there, and I still
strong, and man, are they doing that here this week
you
11
gotta be very
performance.
strategic with that shit.
They have
Got
been
another
road
touchdown, though.
warriors
Running
here
back,
in this
not
game.
me, but
Coming
we got
into a
one, though.
tough
And I'm playing pretty good. Got an A- rating right now, so we're doing all right. 21-0 on Kentucky right now.
Mizzou has it back in the
So it
offense
looks like they're
coming out
exactly
on the
what their
field.
record says they
Not
are.
sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. To throw, it's Clemens. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, better look out.
Oh, damn.
He
Oh,
scrambled
shit.
forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Just to get stick to really hurt.
Welcome
Man, I
to
ain't
the
gonna fly. He did
frustrating
my
reality of college
stuff
football.
now.
The guy at the
For real.
quarterback spot
I better throw that
just do
bitch.
Pull it down,
Yeah,
get
better throw
positive
it.
yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The defense was trailing going into halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
First down, he's over that. That's all I needed.
He's got enough for
That's
a
all I
Missouri
needed.
first
Holler
down.
at your boy.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Quickly out to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid
All
pickup
right,
on
man.
that play. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. Sweet cut there. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get
Y'all
to
cool with
3rd
comment?
down.
I feel
Really
like
good job
freaking
by the
commentaries
offense.
on.
Like,
Y'all want me to
nah,
turn
we're
that
gonna
shit off?
stick this run right down your throat. Get the first down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
Wants to go up top on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense. They get a sack at the 47.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it on the outside.
2nd and 20, and now he straight blew
rips
the
off a
play.
big one all the way to the 6.
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn commentary off for this because I don't need them talking over me while I'm talking and doing my shit. All right, there we go. All right, now we solid. I don't need them talking over me and shit. It's clashing, making the ADHD and shit go off the fucking channel. Ooh, good cutting, good cutting, good cutting, bro. Nice run. That's long. Hey, Toya J, appreciate you popping in and showing some love. I appreciate it. Hope all is good with you. Another touchdown there, running back making things work out there. He's stepping his game up. Cut back to the other side. He got hit and then spun back. That's how he got the touchdown. Look how he gets hit and then leans back the opposite direction to get the touchdown. Boom. Don't forget to clip big plays or, you know what I'm saying, anything like that that y'all want to as well. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it, man. bad. I'm POP, you know. Actually, I'm going to let the clock run out on this. I don't like play action in this situation. I'm going to get bad juju on that. I'm going to just let that sit. I'm really hating on whoever got number 7 and not let me rock my shit though, really though. I mean, number 5 is cool. That's my usual. You know what I'm saying? Like on basketball, like 5 and number 9 are my usual. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm inspirational. Glad we're not at home though, because oh damn, where that other touchdown come from? Kick return or something? Oh no, they benched me because of the blowout. All right, cool though. That's how you know I did my job. All right, I didn't even play the fourth quarter. Yeah, I'm chilling on the sidelines. I'm big chilling. Big chilling. Let me see how I did overall though. Let me see what my stats was like. We definitely got the dub. Let's see, 172, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, average 10 yards a play. All right, first down every time I slug that thing, 32-yarder. All right, I'll pull up on that. I'll pull up on that for sure. See if anything happens. I messed myself out of an NIL deal. And it was a good one, too. I would have got some good followers off of it. Dang, nowhere in tear out for that? All right, so I'm pretty tough then. Because I ain't going to lie, that tackle where homie leaned on me, you know what I'm saying? I went on to show. So we got Kentucky down. Troy, I'm not going to overlook them, but I think we can get the W on this one. If I'm keeping it Kool-Aid, we should be able to get Troy. Arkansas is the game that we really want to look forward to, being the SEC opponent, but I've seen this play out plenty of times. I just saw it this past week. Don't look past an opponent. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're waiting on the next one, you got to worry about what's right in front of your ass. So, you know, the American history class we're in together, the TA is given an extra credit opportunity if you write an extra 8-page essay on the history of any American invention. I'm going to do it. Are you? Hell yeah, I'm going to do it. Give me that. Give me that. We're going to get them grades up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we hit the ball, but we smart too. Yeah, GPA increased. Holler at your boy. Pull up. Donna, I see you. Thanks for the love. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. So, give me 1 second here. We're going to slide over, talk some sports real quick, fast, and then we'll get back to it. Now, I didn't talk about TCU and Arizona State, which was a fire game. It happened the same time we got the upset with Florida State and Virginia on that Friday. James Harden was at the game. TCU was up like 17-0, but Arizona State whipped up a comeback. I think they got like 14 straight, if I'm not mistaken. And then that quarterback, Levitt, he just took over, and it was a done deal. TCU also shot themselves in the foot. I'm not gonna lie, but it was wild because both games ended up being on at the same time at one point, just on start times. And when FSU, when FSU was in danger of losing, TCU was owning shit, running it, 17-0 in control. And then when TCU started reeling, FSU started coming back and making a run. I had both games on. I had the shit on my TV and my motherfucking phone. So, I had both going on at the same times, and it was just weird seeing that on just how crazy the sports world can be. You know what I'm saying? When you are doing things like that. So, that's probably why there's a lot of ADD going on and shit like that, because we do a whole lot of fucking multitasking. But I don't know. I just ain't trying to miss shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hog in the game when it comes to this football shit. H-Town, again, almost lost their game, but they ended up hanging around and winning theirs barely, but they did. My bold claim of the week, which is something I'm probably going to try to bring weekly. You know what I'm saying? If I have one, I'll bring it. If I don't, I'm not going to force it. But my bold claim of this week is, even though TCU came away with a loss against Arizona State, I still predict that TCU will be one of the teams in the Big 12 championship game. Everybody's talking about Iowa State and jumping the gun on all these other teams. I believe TCU will be in the Big 12 championship game come the end of the season. But this right here is what was crazy, y'all. This was some crazy shit. So Terrence Crawford got pulled over, and I'm actually gonna read off what happened because you see what it says as far as him being held at gunpoint. But I didn't want to have this in there just because quality reasons. But what it says here is, according to reports, and this is, again, WorldStar who reported this. According to reports, boxing champ Terrence Crawford was forced out of his car at gunpoint during a traffic stop with a tense moment caught on video. The clip shows Crawford complying with orders, hands up, while denying he had a gun. He was patted down before the video ends. Omaha police says the incident is under internal review after it was confirmed everyone in the car was licensed to carry. Yeah, this is, I don't want to harp on it too much. I just want to make the point that this is what we mean when we say that this is still going on in the world. You know what I mean? Have your stuff clean or not. It doesn't go on everywhere, but there are a few bad apples out there in the bunch still. You know, doesn't represent everybody, but I think when you like hear these stories in these situations, I do think it's important to to just actually listen and take everything into account, because I think we're real quick to jump to conclusions on these and, oh, it should have been this, it should have been that, when that's not how life works, fam. You know what I'm saying? He says, why was he driving in the first place? He had a security with him. That happens all the time, though. Like, just because you have security don't mean they're the ones driving your whips around. You know, like, I always thought about that myself. Like, man, if I blew up, would I have somebody driving me around and shit? And I always struggled with that. The Dodgers are up 5-0 on Cincinnati. But I don't know, because I want to drive my shit. I feel like, yo, let's say for whatever reason, let's say if I ever bought a fucking Rolls Royce. Nigga, I want to drive that bitch. I didn't buy that shit for you to drive it, nigga. Right? Like, let me whip my shit. You know what I'm saying? There may be sometimes I may want to hop out the back, be chauffeured or something. I don't know. But I don't know. Matt, let me know how is the policing down there in Omaha? Like, what's it like down there? Because I'm not from there, so I don't want to jump to conclusions. I'm only speaking on this situation and how, you know what I'm saying, you have some cops who just handle things incorrectly and don't do things the right way. Y'all saw when I was doing What the Fuck reactions yesterday how I was talking about the cop got out, and as he was approaching, he just kept, at first his hand went from like right here, like in drawing position, to as he got closer to the vehicle, touching it, pulled it out, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You know, so that I think there's just bad practices that need to be looked at when it comes to all of this. But yeah, scary situation and scary world we live in. I mentioned earlier about a pitcher being hit in the face, and this was actually Cleveland Guardians David Fry, who was hit with a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, like to the face, like directly to the face. And what's wild about it is that these two teams played today in the playoffs. Like, they met in the wild card series of the playoffs, Detroit and Cleveland, because it was Schoolball, however you say his name, Tariq Schoolball, who threw the pitch and decked him like right in the face. And you could tell as soon as he hit him, he was instantly scared. Like you knew it wasn't on purpose, and he felt bad for it because he looked scared as shit. Like, as soon as homie got hit and he dropped down, pitcher was off the mound walking back like, oh my damn. You never want to do that. And I don't know if you ever felt a baseball. Those things are hard. I don't know if you ever been hit with a baseball. I don't know if you ever been hit in the face with a baseball. That shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been hit in the face, but I've been hit, you know what I'm saying, like in the body. You know what I mean? Oh, no, that's a lie. I've been hit in the chin. I've caught a baseball in the chin, bouncing and hitting the chin, but that's it. I ain't caught nothing up in like what he got hit with. He has a facial fracture and a broken nose. That's 99 miles an hour, fam. That 99 miles, like, that's scary. Yeah, it was bad. Where he was is different where I am. Okay, Matt, respect. Appreciate you keeping it real on that. Appreciate you here, keeping it real on that. And yeah, like, you're not lying. Like, as soon as he hit him, you could just see it on his face. Like, he was just scared, just like, bro, what have I done? I just changed somebody's life, and I wouldn't wish that on nobody. So cups up to David Fry. I hope all is good. And it's sad, I mean, they in this playoff series right now, and he's not going to be a part of that. His season's like, I mean, he's done. He's not coming back in this playoff series if the Cleveland Guardians were to go on some type of magical run, and I don't like when players miss out on things like that. Again, the Dodgers are up 5-0 on Cincinnati. Detroit did beat Cleveland 2-1. Chicago beat San Diego 3-1. Boston beat New York Yankees 3-1. So I know Uncle Ray ain't feeling too good about that, but I know Uncle Beto is hopping around doing backflips probably. But did y'all hear that they gonna have robot umpires in baseball starting in 2026? Yeah, this is going to be a thing. So we're gonna have robot umpires in baseball. Now, I just want to go over a few clarifications. This is why I jot down notes and things. This was actually approved by an 11-man committee who voted on this. I think it was like 8-3, something like that, something to that effect. I may have the ratio off, but I know it was 11-man committee, and at the end of it, majority of them voted on having these robots be able to umpire games and dictate ball strikes and the strike zones, because that's one thing that we do complain about as baseball fans is the strike zone. Humans will still call balls and strikes, but teams can challenge two calls per game, and extra innings means an additional challenge will be added. But only the pitcher, the catcher, and the batter can make challenges on those. But let me see here if I have anything else. I do not. Let's go ahead, y'all, and see what we got for Troy, and then we'll get in here on it, because I know I want to get with Addy on the Colorado situation. Some of these other teams that have been fined. Has Russell Wilson played himself out of the Hall of Fame? I want to talk about this new era of coaches that we're in. And yeah, we're going to keep these things pulled up, my G. Appreciate the love. Oh, heck nah. Donna, what we all heck nah? What we all heck nah? I need to know who I'm at. They're just for strike zone and not like Terminators on the field fight. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, just for like strike zones, calling balls and pitches. And something I think there may be some other things involved. Let me pull it up real quick here, just to make sure. I don't want to half-ass speak on this because I have it here. While I'm doing that, when my guy Bobby Petrino got hired back on as the coach at Arkansas, he immediately cleaned house. He fired the defensive coordinator, Travis Williams, the co-defensive coordinator, Marcus Harrison, I think. I can't read my motherfucking writing. And then the defensive line coach, Deke Williams. So, yeah, there's that. Let me see what it is here. On the specifics on these robot umpires. Okay, 3 voted in favor after getting the support from 22 out of 30 teams. They think it's going to improve. It's not telling me about any other. It says adding the robot umps is likely to cut down on ejections also, because they feel the umpires get too happy when it comes to ejecting players out of games. So we should see a decrease in that. MLB said that 61.5% of ejections among players, managers, and coaches last year were related to balls and strikes, as were 60.3% this season through Sunday. The figures include ejections for derogatory comments, throwing equipment while protesting calls, and inappropriate conduct. So if you have those robots calling these balls and strikes more properly, then you should see a lot less of that activity. Yeah, that's all I'm going to go into because it's a long-ass article. I know y'all came for some football. We're going to get back to this action. So let's go ahead and get a game in. Our second one in. Now, after we do these 3 games, actually, you know what? Let's see what happens because it may be bowl season for us as well. Stay sipping. See, it works when I stop the music in the voice mod. I don't know why it's not working on everything else. That's freaking booty one, man. He said, oh, the robot umpires? Yeah, Donna, it's crazy out here in these streets. It's crazy out here in these streets. He says, how about the volleyball assistant? I mean, shit, if the volleyball assistant ain't doing their damn job, I'm saying, you know how quick hey, they took her job. Hey, real quick, man, you better do what it do. Oh, yeah, Matt, you got jokes. You got jokes. Ha ha. Ha ha. I see what you did there. Yeah, little callback there. See, I haven't even used any upgrade points either for my overall or anything like that, which I'm probably going to do just to shit, I mean, I want to make the bowl, honestly. Actually, you know what? With as good as I'm playing, let's see, because I may not have to. I may use it in the offseason, get all my rewards, and then upgrade before I go into my new place, if I do. Damn it, man. Your mama ain't shit. It's game time. Yeah, Matt, I know what you did there. I picked up on that. You better be careful. All right, so we're 5-5 now. So if I win this one, we'll be 6-5. So let's see if we can end this with a 7-5 record. And we're on a 4-game winning streak, actually. So 4-game winning streak, that means we would have went 1-5. That means we would have went on a 5-game losing streak and then turn around and went on a 6-game winning streak. Nah, coach would keep his job, honestly. Unless he left for a better job, he would keep his job after that right there. Because that's motivating. If we start 1-5 and then we turn around, go 6 games, win 6 games in a row and make a bowl game, nah, you keep your job and don't let us win the bowl game. 80% believe that I will make it to the bowl and win it. Right now we in position as long as we keep winning. I actually need to check my standing after this. Because I don't know, I may hit a drop because it also depends on what other. So we got ball first.
Let's go, right.
Still not working. Dang. Oh, got the flat. Hit him in the flat. Okay. got lucky. That would have been only 1 yard, though.
No gain on the flag. Brings up first down.
Tried it though. Had he picked up that block, I could have took that for the house though. That's why I slowed down, because I wanted him to get that block in front of me. Dang. Bro, my bad. My fault. My fault. You did not deserve that, bro. I left you out there bad. You caught it, though. Damn, dog. My fault. Bro got cleaned up. Okay, run that. Go. Run the edge. Route. Bring that back one time for the one time. Damn, he dropped it. And we got an injury.
Single. Let's go.
Bro, give me, okay, now you give me something other than a fucking screen. Thanks, genius. Out though, cool. Touchdown. My button still don't work. Cups up. Let's get it though. Appreciate it, man. Damn. Oh yeah, got that. Thank you, Don. I appreciate it. Oh, he dropped it? Dude, I put that on the fucking money, man. I put that right there. And he was open, busted coverage, everything. Fuck.
Tackle for sack. A loss of 8 yards on the play. Third down coming up.
Oh, nah, I remember the Super Bowl shuffle. Yeah, that ended up leading to a whole lot of terrible rap songs by sports teams in general. We got one from Portland Trailblazers. We got one from Chicago. Damn, man. I think San Francisco had one. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
Second down.
it? This seems like something that happened before. Yeah, it was, Addy, but it's okay, though. I can get you caught up. Oh, yeah, let's run the option. Let's run the option. Yeah, Donna said, yeah, you remember all those terrible songs, don't you? You remember all them terrible-ass songs we got. That shit was you met some skin? For real? No, that's what's up. I mean, like, they were a rivalry and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love, though. Oh, yeah, Addy, I got you for sure. I got you. Stepped out of bounds. This play used to work when I used to play. Football on there was a Madden on a Game Boy. It was this and a quarterback waggle. That would always work. I just don't want to throw any interceptions or nothing like that, so if I don't see nothing immediately, I'm going for it. Again, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get my respect up, stats up, all of that. Boom. Go. Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
First down, NIZ.
Oh, yeah, in here for real. Trying to see, can we get it, y'all? Can we get it? Pick up that block. You dirty son of a bitch. Oh, no, I needed that. That's dead. Run that, take to the outside. There we go, touchdown. All right. That's good. Touchdown. Troy's coming with it, though, because they actually scored a touchdown. So let's see if defense is going to be able to get a stop. Remember, if we get a touchdown, we get cups up in the chat. My alerts aren't working that on my fucking stream deck right now for some reason. Actually, hold on. I wonder. Let me try something. I want to try something here real quick. I want to try this. Let me see. Damn, it doesn't have it there. Fuck. Damn, I was going to try it. Oh, that breaks my heart. You know what? I'll hit it right here then. I don't care. Well, no, it ain't going to work without the sound. You got to have the sound to go with it.
Let's go. Right.
Oh, you talk about some like Hogwarts Legacy or something like that. Go, 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 clip, 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 clip. It's like a 99-yarder. Oh, longest one ever I've ever thrown on this game. Oh, that's the longest pass I've ever thrown on this game. 99, that was like 99 yards. No, that was like 99 yards, maybe 100. What? No. I need to. What was that? No, that was a what? It said a what? What was that? It said what did it say? I threw for a what? Yep, 99 yards. 99 yards. I ain't touched Final Fantasy Online since they were charging for it back in the day. Call of Duty I used to be on. Ooh, come on, bro. Give me something. Give me something. Ah, you dirty son of a bitch. I need that clip. I need that 99-yarder clip. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to try to burn his ass on the outside, too. Oh, and they only got one safety. Somebody getting dusted. No Diddy. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it, goddammit? Who is it? Which, oh, damn, nobody. They own that shit. Ah, defenses, though. Oh.
First down, NIZ.
Damn, ooh. See, that's what I mean as far as on here. I don't know if this is going to happen on Madden when I get over because I haven't booted it up yet to see what it's going to be like. But the friction and the physicality based on strength, how they're able to bounce off of defenders and stuff like that, it's unreal. And he's taking the ball out of my hands. Coach, this is... Yeah, run that clock out. Bump that. Call a pass play. If you call a RPO, I'm calling it. Call a RPO, I'm freaking. Oh, I didn't. Oh, SMU was still in there, though. Okay. Hey, I'm cool with that. SMU's on the top 25. They may be able to get it to the bowl. See, I got that song be getting my shit blocked. I gotta move around Missouri. Y'all gotta play something else. Oh, RPO, what I tell y'all, I'ma run it. What I tell y'all, I'ma run it. And he's stiff on. Get your big ass out the way. Or little ass out the way, my bad. Wait, is there nobody over there? Dude, y'all don't tell me y'all have nobody over there. Fuck. There was somebody over there, all right. Let's see. Oh yeah, that it's definitely a good song. It's definitely a good song. It's just I don't like that it gets me knocked down on the tube ski. And I think the Buffalo Bills. All right, Knight, I appreciate you coming through and pulling up. I think the Buffalo Bills are the ones who use that. Oh, he's open. Come on. Yes, touchdown. Puts up in the chat. I think Buffalo Bills use Mr. Brightside as like their team song or some shit like that. The coach gonna let me get my stats up. Oh, throw for 4 touchdowns, 258, no touchdown, or no touchdowns, no interceptions. I'm sorry. All right, so we handling our business against Troy here. Ooh, nice spin move, work it upfield. Lost the block. I don't give a damn, but y'all got to pull y'all quarterback from being up the motherfucking field. Other than to stay back there scared to get hit. I'm off the field with you. I'm in the trenches with you. Clip that run. Did y'all see that? 22 is out here running crazy. Oh, I wish I could hit my Bo Jackson truck or motherfucker. Boom, he's on his back. Like, bro. For real, now bump that. Touchdown. What you talking about? And he got trucked. Boom! He's on his back. I hit him manually. I'll do the voices my damn self. Shit. Ooh, and we close now. We about to get another. Marcus Ware mad as hell right now, boy. This is his squad. Or his alma mater, I should say. That's my fault. I should have got that out soon. Halfback swing, let's go. I know for hockey and for that Avalanches in particular, it's all the small things by Bleak 180. Oh yeah, no, that's my motherfucking jam, though. That's my motherfucking jam. I fucks with Bleak 182. Damn, hey, Addy, you over there, hey, catching off guard with that shit. For real, I didn't even know you knew. Well, nah, I should have known. Yeah, that's right, because you say your pops put you on. That's what I be saying, man. Niggas be, you play some shit from 2 years ago while you listening to that old shit. Y'all out here knowing about motherfucking Blink 182. For these classic rock bands and shit, I fucks with it. Bro, come on, if I can get 20 more yards. If I can get 20 more yards. Ah, bro, you a dirty something in this bitch, bro. Like, really, though, you could have blocked for your boy or something. Oh, okay. Hey, okay, all right. Nah, give me my flowers. I found that shit on my own. All right, then, bed. Hell yeah, respect. Real shit. Because, nah, Blink 182 is the truth. Honestly, let me see. Nah, when they dropped, matter of fact, when they dropped immediately, I was a fan. When they dropped immediately, I was a fan. They took over the Burbs, and I was staying in the Burbs at that time. And this motherfucker gonna get stopped.
Carried by the running back. Loses one. Now, a fourth down.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro, Scotto. All right, this game. 45-14. Oh, damn, I didn't realize we had the throwback M's on our helmets either. I didn't know we went all the way throwback Missouri on these outfits. Lie. I should be freshman All-American, though. I definitely think I done played myself into some freshman All-American status or something. Like, you can't knock these motherfucking results that I had. I done went, I don't know how many games without throwing a damn interception. Ooh, look at all that coach trust. This Missouri has now won 5 games in a row. What has led to this success? Yeah, I'm going with the team every time. Rolling with the team every time. We got extra plays. All right, special players, special plays. Oh, man, I'm fucking stupid, bro. Oh, man, that's why I don't deserve nothing in life. Oh, it's gonna be like, oh, shit. Let me see. I want to see if I'm up for... Oh, hold on, I gotta go to the next week. Thanks for that clip too, Matt. I appreciate that. Matt coming in, clipping us up. Matt coming in here, clipping us up. Feels good to win, right? Everyone has been working so hard, from the starters and the veterans to the young guys and the backups. I've been so pleased with the team. So you know what? No practice Monday morning. I'll see you Tuesday bright and early. Enjoy the day. All right, Coach, bet that. Shit. And extra energy. So there's a rivalry here. I should get a trophy after this or something. The Battle Tide something game, I don't know. Let's see, I got up next. All right, so yeah, I got like Russell Wilson, the school fine. So Addy, let me know if you ready to discuss that stuff, or if you want me to get another game in and then do that. Because yeah, no, I mean I still got stuff, but we are moving pretty fast here. So let me know if you're ready for that. I still gotta add some things here, so I can wait for you to reply in chat before I go back over to the studio side and talk sports. Donna, thank you for that clip as well. Pull up. You and Matt out there clipping ish. I appreciate that. Let's see. Good to go? All right, bad. Cool. Got you. Let me just apply my stuff here. Get my leadership maxed up. Work? I think it did. I think my NIL applied. I hope my NIL applied, damn it. All right, cool. So, let's go ahead and get to it then. Let's see, were you gonna do it on the, were you gonna chat? Were you gonna call in? How did you wanna do that? Now, while we get that set up here, and we on to the next side. I appreciate y'all being patient with me and everybody sipping with me tonight on this. I want to talk about something that's that has been a topic actually for like a few years now. This happened honestly when Russell Wilson got to Denver, from the time he got to Pittsburgh, and now with his stint in New York with the Giants and losing his job. You were going to chat it? All right, cool. No, that's fine, Addy. Pull up. Yeah, let's do it. But I believe that, or hold on, let me bring this back. The question I want to ask is, do y'all think Russell Wilson has played himself out of the Hall of Fame? Now, I want to kind of give a little history lesson here so we don't live in the moment. But he's won a Super Bowl and went back to a Super Bowl, but lost it. I think he was like regarded as like an MVP candidate at one time. I'm not sure if he won one. I'd have to pull it. Matter of fact, while I'm talking about this, let's not disrespect. Let's look at his stats right now. Let's look at the resume. Let's look at Russell Wilson's resume right now. But let me know in the chat if y'all think Russell Wilson, do y'all still consider him a Hall of Famer? Yes or no? Do y'all think he's played himself out of the Hall of Fame with how his career has went down since leaving Seattle? Let's see, I want to go through career stats here. Let's see, yes, Super Bowl champion. He's a 10-time Pro Bowler, second team All-Pro. He's gotten Offensive Player of the Month and Rookie Player of the Month. We ain't worried about Good Guy Awards or nothing like that. He's a 3-time Steve Largent Award winner, 9-time NFL Top 100 selection, Walter Payton Man of the Year, and the Bart Starr Award. Damn, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. He has the most passing yards in a playoff game by a rookie, most fourth quarter touchdowns, passes in the season, which is 16 in 2017. I'm not going to lie. Russell Wilson is going to get into the Hall of Fame, but he's not going to get in as a first ballot. He's probably not even going to get in as a second ballot. He's going to be one of those guys who's maybe like a third, fourth ballot type of guy who gets in. You know, he may even be sitting there complaining. You may see this change as time goes on. Remember, you heard this shit here first. Time may switch, and people may actually be clamoring for Russell Wilson to get into the Hall of Fame. Being like, man, we didn't appreciate Russell Wilson when he was here and what he did and how much he did, how much the Seattle Seahawks did lean on him. Because I do think right now, I do think we are living in the moment with Denver, Pittsburgh, and the Giants. I think that what would happen with the Giants was more than Russell Wilson. I don't think he helped the situation, but I don't think he was the problem either, or just the problem either. Pittsburgh, no really excuse for that. Denver, while it wasn't great, he really wasn't that bad. Sean Payton just knew he wasn't going with him no more. He knew he was going to go in the draft and grab his quarterback then and there. So I think Russell Wilson will get into the Hall of Fame. I just don't think it'll be on like no first, second ballot. I think he'll be like a third or fourth, or maybe just be waiting a while, like Drew Pearson and others. Addy says Wilson was the only thing that the Broncos had going for them, but they were still struggling. Exactly. Thank you for that, Addy. You know what I'm saying? And I believe you were in the area at that time. But that's really true. There were a lot of things going on in Denver at that time besides Russell Wilson, and Sean Payton wasn't the coach. I don't think. No. He was there. He had got there, but I think he even benched him that year. Russell Wilson didn't even play that year that Sean Payton was there. You know what I'm saying? And they got rid of him and went to the draft. Hey, Crow, what's going on? We're doing DTKA Sports. I just got done doing 2 games. I am on a 5-game winning streak. I got 1 more game left of the season, rivalry game against Arkansas. I'm going to check to see what the bowl game is looking like if I'm in there trying to win that and see if we can make it there. It would be a big turnaround for the season. But, yeah, we just over here talking sports, you know what I'm saying, making it do what it do. And feel free if y'all want to call in and things like that, y'all are more than welcome to do so. All you have to do is type Q in the chat, and I will get you in here via Discord. We are working, or I have to just do some my due diligence to see if I can get like something like the equivalent of a burner number or something for y'all to be able to call in and be like, hey, if you want to call in, hit 188 something, just in case if you don't want to Discord or anything like that. But it would be specifically for DTKA Sports and DTKA Sports only. Discord should offer that. Discord should offer like, hey, your channel should have its own custom number. You know what I'm saying? Like a phone number in case I call you off that motherfucker. Because if I can log into T-Mobile and call you from my computer and shit like that, that should be able to happen as well. But let's go ahead and get to these school fines. Syracuse fined $25,000 for faking injuries against their win against Clemson. Cade Klubnik, I think that's how you say his name, the quarterback for Clemson, had made these claims after he said he called it out after accusing them of slowing down their tempo. He says they kind of had some momentum going, you know, everything was gelling and running, and that they faked injury to slow the tempo down. Now, this is something that the NCAA did start, they did incorporate this season because of last year. So much so, my boy here, remember when we were sitting here watching college games and we saw every time it seemed like a play happened, the player was laying down on the field. And we was even talking about like, yo, fitness and health, yeah, cramps and all that shit like that, bro. We was talking about like a lot of shit like, yo, are they healthy enough now? Are they just as healthy as players back in the day? Does that nigga need some water? Like that's what we was talking about. So, I think that's a good thing. Now Clemson lost this game. Doesn't help their case at all. They got bigger problems than worrying about what another team doing. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But sorry, I wasn't about to do all that and talk at the same damn time. Pull up. But pull up 25,000 and I raise you 50,000 because Colorado It says, when can you watch AFL greatest speckles of hardest hits? Oh, next what the fuck reactions, Crow. Next time I do what the fuck reactions, I definitely want them hardest hits and all that shit. For real. Pull them both up. I needs all that. Also, let me know if y'all was feeling that as well. Colorado Buffaloes, Addy, this would be your alum. We're fined $50,000 for the fans making what they call derogatory comments towards the BYU team. Now everybody knows BYU, like they're like a Christian school and things like that. Like they're real big on that. I don't even think you can have like intercourse or anything like that until you're married while going there. So like players have been kicked off of the team and kicked out of the school actually for breaking those rules. So they're real strict in their beliefs and everything like that. And I don't have anything wrong with that. Like stand on your shit. But the Colorado fans were chanting F the Mormons at the BYU squad, at the BYU school, and that got them fined $50,000. So I want to know, Addy, this may be dumb. Did you hear it? You know what I'm saying? I know you were at the game, so I'm pretty sure you heard it. But I want to know, were you a part of that, or were you sitting back like, man, I do not want to be a part of this shit? Like, I don't know. I just want. He says, he says, Archie, I think I've got your 99-yard touchdown clipped in Discord Kool-Aid chat. Yay. Hey, so you and Matt got some goodies for your boy. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we pulled up. That's good shit. Thank y'all. I appreciate that for real. But I think that this is something that is, wow, let's be real. $50,000 to a university is nothing. Like, they probably had that. They probably cash apped that by the end of the press conference. Like $50,000, that's nothing. Dion probably paid that by his damn self. But I do think at the same time though that while we're not, I don't believe in like the whole cancel culture thing, and I do think we have gotten super sensitive. I also think we've also gotten very reckless in what we say and thinking we could just go around doing anything. And I don't think that that's something that we should just throw out. Like, not against some. I'm all about respecting people's beliefs and things like that. Okay, you were in the student section? Okay, so let me see. I want to see if they called out. I want to see if they called out a specific section, because, you know, sometimes it depends on, it may have been like at the bench, but I think they were saying like the crowd in general. And I definitely believe what you're saying, Addy, as well. Like, you give me no reason to think that you're a liar or anything like that. So I definitely believe the chance that you were talking about as well, which I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of heartbreaking to see Colorado lose that game. But remember, I warned going into that game that BYU was one of them teams, and you had to watch out for them. They were not going away, and that's exactly what happened. I didn't participate in those chants because I was raised to be respectful, and my high school was very heavy on the sportsmanship thing. Hey, not respect. Nah, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cause yeah, like, and I get it. It's college. You know what I'm saying? You get drunk. You know what I'm saying? You act up. You cut up. But I never condone fans getting fucked up at games and doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And by dumb shit, I mean the dumb shit that's gonna get you in trouble. I'm all about doing the cup snake thing, and, you know what I'm saying, fat bellies with drawings on them and shit. Like, I'm all for like that dumb shit, but not the fuckery that's gonna get you in trouble. You see what I'm saying? Addy, no, I definitely agree with you. There were definitely some bad calls against Colorado. I'm with you there. I'm with you. There were some bad calls. However, there were some times where the quarterback in that game was not doing good at all. Salter was not looking good at all. Like, he did not look like how he looked in the game before. And I definitely think that hurt y'all as well. And you never want to leave it in the refs' hands, but there were multiple calls in that game that I do believe went against Colorado. And that's just keeping it Kool-Aid. Next, I want to talk about a drunk guy fell on you. Oh no, we gonna have to jump that nigga. Like, bro, he gotta get stomped out. He gotta get stomped out. Nah, matter of fact, let the sorority handle that. You know what I'm saying? That's gang, for real. I done seen how the Ashleys work on recess. Like y'all ain't playing. I believe there's a new era of coaches. I believe we're in a new era of coaches. It used to be growing up when you were a coach, it was all about how well you recruited. You know what I mean? If you could be just like, if you could really pitch, you know what I'm saying? Like you would have to be a salesman, yeah, but I feel like you would look up and certain schools would get certain OMG players, but it was all about like, hey, I call good plays and, you know, good recruiter and, you know, we're building a culture here. We're going to build culture and, yeah, you know, we're going to stretch that culture word. And we've gotten away from that because you now have to bring in NIL. It says, I have a statement that went out to the school. I can send out over screenshot. Yes, please do. I will pull that up as a graphic here on the live. Please pull that up. Now being a coach in college football, because these kids are getting paid now, you have to bring a lot more to the table. You have to be like John Harbaugh and the coach at Arizona State and some of these other coaches where you have to bring more than just coaching to the table. Like, we're asking more of that now. And I'm not ashamed of that because y'all get paid millions too. You have to have personality. Like, the time goes on. You know what I'm saying? There's an 18-year-old motherfucker every day. So you need to be able to adapt and you need to be able to relate to these players. You also need to be, speaking of, you need to adapt to now. You can't be stuck in your ways or else you're going to be like Mike Gundy and lose your damn job. You got to be innovative on either offense or defense or both because play calls are getting crazy. Like, the schemes now are ridiculous. Like, there are plays in college I wish they would run more in the NFL, but don't get me wrong, they run schemes in the NFL, yeah, but these college plays are just crazy unreal with how the trickery and the feints and all that shit that they throw. It's fucking unreal. You also got to be a fundraiser because when you're doing these NIL deals, that money has to go from somewhere. When you're talking about these boosters and alumni, you have to be able to go out there and raise that money because everybody ain't got that. Everybody ain't Miami. Everybody ain't Texas. Everybody ain't Georgia. Everybody ain't Michigan. Everybody ain't Notre Dame. Everybody ain't USC. You see what I'm saying? Everybody ain't Florida. So you gotta really be 8-2. Dodgers over the Reds. Sent via Discord. Coach Prime is a good coach, but sometimes makes stupid plays. Oh shit. Oh, Addy going in right now. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, let us know how you feel. Let us know how you feel. I do think at times, like, I think like he is a good coach, yeah. There are times where the plays are questionable, and I don't know, and this is just me being on the outside because I didn't play, but sometimes it looks like he will call a play just based on like, hey, my quarterback's ability to do this, let's go ahead and run this play. Instead of calling what needs to be called in the game and doing what needs to be done to win the game, it seems like he'll call it because, all right, my player can run, yeah, and can zip on a go route. So I'm gonna run a quarterback bootleg on a streak, and it's like, but if your offensive line don't hold it down, though, by the time he freaking gets that boot on that leg, he got a face mask in his chin. So it's all about timing. And you have, sometimes Coach Prime needs to coach the way you see me playing in these games when it comes to being conservative and taking what the defense gives you. That is one of the biggest cliches that I think is legit, is taking what the defense gives you. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a big play or a chance for it, yeah, go for that motherfucker. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But damn it, got to roll with it. Let me see. Let me look at that one. Oh, here we go. It did download. I have to hit save, motherfucker. All right, there we go. I got it. Let's see this statement that came out by the school from, let's see here. I'll pull it up here. Give me 1 second. I got you. All right, says, Director Rick George says, he says, Colorado Athletics was notified by the Big 12 Conference of its decision to issue a fine to the University of Colorado for the actions of some CU fans at last Saturday's games. We respect the conference decisions and we take responsibility for the behavior exhibited at the game. On behalf of our athletic department and the university, I want to apologize to BYU and the entire Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints community. Chancellor Schwartz and I apologize personally to our counterparts at BYU on Saturday night and again on Sunday. The behavior by those fans who chanted was appalling, unacceptable, and is not indicative of the values we strive for at CU. We must do better, and we will. In collaboration with our campus stakeholders, we are currently reviewing our policies with respect to fan behavior to ensure that Folsom Field is a welcoming place for every fan, and those who do not live up to our standards are held accountable. When we implement those changes, we will communicate them publicly. Any patron who is found to have violated our fan code of conduct, including engaging in derogatory chants, will face a series of consequences up to and including a ban for future home games. Unless you're a hater, I see nothing wrong with that. There was nothing else that they could have possibly said or done, especially when you're talking after the fact. That was about as good as you could have gotten. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to do any retroactive punishing on there, because you're gonna kill your fan base, and college students now, they gonna rebel against that. They not gonna have that. You fuck a blackout game, all you gonna see is them seats. Like, they will not pull up for something like that. So no, I actually think that that's legit. And what people don't realize is, yeah, you may be playing against BYU, but just like if I'm on college right now, if I go and I'm become a coach and I go coach SMU, I have to choose my alma mater. My alma mater could be BYU. My alma mater could be Colorado. So I guarantee you there are people over there at BYU who work over there who probably have Colorado alumni as well, vice versa. People move around and get careers, man, and we got to do better on that. So control your behavior, alcohol or not, because that shit ain't cool, man, at all. That it says just dropping in to say hi and leave a like. Elsie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day, and anything you do like that helps the algorithm. So I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Let me see. I think I may bring chat up some more here. It says Sanders is the only reason why football is popular at Colorado. Again, yes, because y'all, I'm saying, y'all have had some players back in the day like Cordell Stewart and some other players, but no, he's definitely the reason why it's back popular and that drip is getting for real. Let's see, I already talked about Seth joining his brother Steph at Golden State. And yeah, I will save the rest of this when we get back. We'll talk about week 5 in the college football, week 4 in the NFL, and then we'll talk about just the upcoming schedule and games to come before we get on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So stay sipping with your boy. We'll go ahead and pause that music, get this last game of the season in, and see where we're going with this whole bowl thing. And actually, I want to check and see if I'm even eligible still for that. I was watching 2 girls take shots nonstop throughout the game. Oh yeah, that and that's how it should be. And I say, like, as long as you can control yourself. As long as you can control yourself, that's how it should be, because you're in college, man. You gotta, like, live. I'm not gonna be a prude or nothing like that. Like, you gotta live and enjoy that shit. But at the same time, you there to do your adulting as well, so you gotta behave. gotta know that there's punishments for shit. I done seen dudes, you know, I used to work at Whole Foods. I done seen dudes who done came out of colleges and shit like that. Think just because they part of a fucking fraternity and shit like that, they ain't gotta follow no rules and shit. Nigga, fuck you. I will dot your booty chin. Like, I will fuck your shit up. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Now, I'm looking for Missouri, seeing if I've qualified for a bowl game still, because Troy was 5-5 going into that as well. So other teams are looking good. And yes, right now I'm in the Gator Bowl, going up against Tulsa if the season was to end right now. So as of right now, y'all, it looks like I will make the bowl, or at least a bowl game. What bowl that will be, we do not know. But right now, they're projecting me to play Tulsa in a bowl game, which is pretty freaking interesting, honestly. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for that. That could be a dub, but also a good challenge because of how good they're playing. They actually beat Oklahoma State about a week ago, and the reason why Mike Gundy lost his job. I just want to check and see if I'm up for any awards or anything like that. I doubt it, but I just want to see. Look at that, SMU clouded. I love to see it. I love to see it. Wait, is he a freshman though? Because if he a freshman, then I may not be going there. He a senior red shirt from Denton. Okay, yeah, Brendan Sorsby. All right, yeah. Oh, wait, Brendan Sorsby went to, oh my damn. No wonder y'all in the bowl. Yeah, they're in the college football playoff, SMU is. SMU's in the college football playoff. I did not realize that boy went there. But yeah, once he graduates though, I may take his job. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what they recruit like. Because Colorado may be calling your boy, Addy. Let's see, edge rusher of the year. This award is to interior lineman. All right, no, give me freshman of the year. That's what I'm looking for. I'm saying I'm not going to get any of that. Freshman player of the year, hell no, I'm not even fucking considered. Oh shit, I mean, I'm number 11. Yeah, nah, I ain't getting that. Focus on what I gotta do. All right, so I just got practice here real quick. I'm saying we're on practice and then we'll run this game. Pull up to see you. You know what? You know what? If the roster's good, you know what I'm saying? If there's potential over there and they got some I can work with, you know what I'm saying? Then I definitely run. I'll put it to you like this: the only way I won't go is if the roster is just terrible. You know what I mean? Because they do got drip over there. Damn, it is 10-2 Dodgers over the Cincinnati Reds right now. If I pull up to see you, you gonna pull up with me though. You gotta pull up with me though. Hold up. We may be working with some. Got it. All right, I got silver. Good shit. All right, hey, you may see this jersey pulling up in Boulder. I hope they don't open the transfer portal before the game on me either, though, because I do want to play the bowl game. I don't want to do that. Dang, UCLA beat USC and they're ranked higher? UCLA is balling this shit? Wait, what's the top 25 looking like this year, bro? Because even Nebraska's in there for Matt. Let's see. Hold on. Now, let me look at the playoff thing right now real quick. Let me look at the CF playoff bracket right now. Thanks for still sipping and pulling up with us, Donna. All right, so right now, Nebraska's not in it. Arizona State, LSU, SMU, Auburn, Texas Tech, Clemson, Tulane. Fucking Tulane, man. Fucking Tulane. Green Wave, USC, Georgia, Bama, Ohio State, UCLA. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy work. Hold on, Matt. We gotta find out what happened with them Huskers, man. Oh, y'all may still be in it, man. Y'all may still be in it. This last game of the season could determine this. If Syracuse loses, y'all need Syracuse and Texas Tech to lose. If Syracuse and Texas Tech lose, y'all can still get in that thing. Yeah, there's still a chance for y'all to get it, but... All right, last game of the season. Battle line rivalry between Arkansas. All right, y'all, let's drip. We're gonna have to drip on this. We'll go back to this, but I'm gonna go back to a different helmet, though. Yeah, let's rock these. Last game of the season, can we do it? And I definitely see that they're rating pretty damn good, so ain't no telling. Up in the chat. Appreciate it, bro. Yes, we got that. All right. Looks like y'all were right on that pole as far as me making the bowl. You get first down? Yes, first down. Trying to play crazy or extra confident or nothing like that. We need this dub. And we actually got the home game this year, so we need to make this worth our while. Oh, he ran right up the gut. Still ain't letting me out of it, but yeah.
Running back the ball carrier. Loss of 4.
Yeah, he lost.
Brings up second and goal.
Ooh. And I had a guy running over there in the coming through on the slant who was open, and the tight end ended up getting it. Touchdown. Oh, it worked. It worked. Where's the audio for it, though? That's weird. I don't know. Let me know if y'all heard that when I hit the touchdown. Because it popped up, but it didn't. I didn't hear it on my end. Thanks for them cups, Addy. But let me know if y'all heard the touchdown. Because it popped up, but I didn't hear it. Pick up the block. Yes, bro, you're the shit. As the season's gone on, so his ball carrier vision is way up. He's starting to hit those holes and identify them a lot better now. Let's see. Oh, I was about to run it too. Okay. Well, now you may be hearing it again. We're driving down right now. We're actually in the red zone, so I may get a touchdown here, or I don't know. We may get a field goal. Let's see. Damn, coach taking it out of my hands. Coach is taking the ball out of my hands. Ooh. Should have been like touchdown. That's what we should have got. Now Arkansas not doing the dang thing. All right. Got a touchdown. Ain't been having to really pass much, which is cool. Not really worried about my own stats on this one. Then I'm just trying to win and look good. I mean, as far as stats-wise, the only thing I care about is not getting no damn interceptions. We solid. Ooh, nice move.
First down, NIZ.
All right, down to for sure. Hey, thank you for pulling up and sipping with me. I greatly appreciate it. Hope, hey, and if you catch us, cool. If not, still cool. You sipped with us a good while. I appreciate that. No, so damn, do I need to go and hit? Hold on. Do I need to hit all the gifts?
Boom! He's on his back. You'll feel that one tomorrow. That's the way to hit him.
Oh, I got lucky. Sorry, y'all. Ignore all of this. Trying to make sure all my stuff was working right, because they wasn't going at first. Yeah, Donna, let them know. Let them know. Block. Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. All right, y'all, we driving. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ooh, you got off of it. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. Did y'all just hear an ugly-ass scream there on that one? I don't know why they're not playing through. Probably just OBS glitching and shit. He dropped it. Fuck. Damn, I should have went for the touchdown. I didn't even look at the clock. Oh, we are straight. Yeah, they're not doing anything on us right now. They got 5 passing yards. Yeah, that's exactly right. Let's get it. Come on, man. I keep taking chances on difficult ones and I get lucky. Jason Witten for real. He's just open every time. What is a cake read option? Or whatever it is, I need to let the running back hold it because I ain't got nothing. Oh. No, I need to say, I actually think my blocking helped on this play. Let's see. Did I do anything? Came through. No, I didn't do nothing on that first spot, but I came in here. Heck yeah. Look at this shit. This is what you need your quarterback to do. Look at this shit. Watch number 5. Watch number 5 on here. Just bring it back. Oh, look at me. Bow. Got that block and cleared that hole for him right there. That's good shit right there. That's how you do that. sipping with me. He's going to be wide open. He's going to be wide open. Why is he going backwards? Why did he go backwards? He had the first down and ran back, and now we're right back where we started. You dumbass. The only reason why I'm not mad is because you got a first down now, bro. I was about to be heated, fam, no lie. I'm liking that RPO now. Now that I got it down and I know how to use it, I'm liking that RPO, no lie. That's just pretty lit. Oh, shit. Man, lineman, you let him down right there. You should have kept that because he would have been out to the races. You let the running back down there. We got a field goal.
All right, let's get it. Right.
Yeah, I just saw it. I got no sound off of that one just there. No sound came through when I hit it.
The pass on first down towards the receiver is incomplete. It's second down.
Yeah, man, he tripping. Fuck, and they coming back too. Fuck, and they're up. Damn, we need this drive now, y'all. They up by 1. These motherfuckers done came back. Fuck, dude. Give me a running play. All we got to do is run the ball. All we got to do is run the ball. Need that clock. start. Just keep the field goal. They need a touchdown regardless. Or just in case if they do, So just in case if they get a touchdown, we're going to overtime. Respect. And now it's fucking overtime. Fucking defense, yo.
First down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. It's second down. The second down pass is complete to the right. Gain of 9. Brings up third down.
Nasty. Alright, they went for a field goal, so if we score a touchdown, we can win it. Thanks, Addy. I appreciate that. I need it because our defense is not getting it. Damn, overthrown. We lost.
First down pass intercepted by
Defense, man. Defense folded on us on that one. We had it. Damn. Finals, great job. You should be proud of people. There's still work to do for a few classes before the school year's out. Damn, I don't think I got it. Syracuse in the Gasparilla Bowl. Oh, shit. That's going to be ugly. Well, I'm not going to do that right now. But I also don't want to hold y'all or anything like that. I do see I got sipping with me, which I do appreciate it. Thank you for pulling up and sipping with me in here, and keeping those cups up with me, especially when I got that touchdown. I greatly appreciate it. I was going to talk about, like, I feel like, hold on. Before I get out of here, just something that I wanted to touch on is that for the Ravens, there was a lot of hype with them going into the season, and it seems like after week, even when they lose, people are still keeping their optimism up. And I'm like, I know if this was other teams, I know people would kind of be like, oh, we're worried, and I am, because I root for Baltimore. I want to see Lamar Jackson get one, and with all the injuries that they're having, and all of a sudden Derrick Henry and the fumbles and shit, it's making it hard. So I think it's going to be tough. And I mean, when you look at their schedule as far as conference and division, it's going to be tough for them. And I believe the AFC is the best conference between them and the NFC. I do think the AFC has the better team, and I think the AFC is going to be bringing home the Lombardi Trophy this year. But some games that I'm excited about. Thursday, you got Sam Houston, New Mexico State. Friday, you got a few games. You know, if you're interested, you got Western Kentucky, Delaware, Charlotte, USF, New Mexico, San Jose State. I think that's West Virginia and BYU. And then Colorado State and San Diego State play. Saturday, we have a lot of games. Miami play Florida State. Mississippi State plays A&M. Colorado plays TCU. I know you'll love that one, Addy. Kansas and UCF plays. Texas Tech, Houston, Texas State, Arkansas State, Michigan State, Nebraska, Syracuse, SMU, Washington, Maryland, Virginia, Louisville, Boise State, Notre Dame, Vanderbilt, Bama, Texas, Florida, Kansas State, Baylor, Clemson, North Carolina. That's could be a key game because that could cost somebody their job, especially if Clemson loses that game to Bill Belichick. And it's weird that they have a worse record than Bill Belichick in North Carolina right now as well. We also got Wisconsin, Michigan, Iowa State, Cincinnati, Kentucky, and Georgia. And then I think Ohio State plays Minnesota. But, yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying, the college game for those of y'all who care. NFL, I mean, I'm sure y'all know y'all's games this time. If not, then shit, download the app, look up there, you know what I'm saying? We got those. Well, those are all baseball scores right now. But there's really not a lot of games. Like, this is really a week in the NFL. Like, who cares about Miami and Carolina? Tyreek Hill just went down with an injury. Vikings, Browns, Titans, Cardinals, Lions, Browns, or Lions, Bengals, Pats, Bills, maybe. Chiefs, Jaguars on Monday Night Football, I mean, 49ers, Rams could be good. Houston, Ravens, just because, I mean, if the Ravens are for real, that's a game to bounce back on. Giants and the Saints, if you care to see Dart start for real. Broncos, Eagles. The boys play them Jets, which is a trap game because I know after the tie, people have been real high on us, but you got to be careful. The Jets have to win a game sooner or later. It could be against the Cowboys. Raiders and the Colts, that's going to let you know who's for real in that division, if the Colts are a fraudulent 3-1 team or if the Raiders really do have something because they've been showing a little bit of resiliency. Bucks and Seattle will be playing, and then you got Washington and the LA Chargers, which I think Jaden Daniels should be back for that game. And on the way out, I also want to bring this up for y'all, that EA has been sold. They make a lot of games, but the ones that we really care about are Madden, College, and FIFA. And to be honest with you, when I saw this news, that was the first thing that I thought of, because EA doesn't really do a whole lot outside of those games that I care about. And the games that they did support, they no longer do, like the Knockout Cities and Rumbleverse and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm kind of in my feels about that, but I am very interested to see if it's going to be business as usual for EA Sports when it comes to the FIFA brand, the Madden brand, the college football brand that's really just jumped off. If 2K is going to look at this as an opportunity to finally jump out with their NFL games and everything like that, which would be very amazing to see. Yeah, so that one just really has me on the lookout, and that's for everybody in the video game world if you care about that. Again, we went over the college football upcoming schedule, but this past week, Bama beat Georgia. Now, I may have to eat crow for a little bit talking about Bama being over, because they came back and beat a team that my Texas Longhorns couldn't beat. And yeah, that's pretty damn impressive. So we're going to see. Ohio State, you know what I'm saying, did put a thumping on Washington. Ole Miss beat LSU, and we already talked about Penn State getting drugged by Oregon. Well, in my eyes, drugged. They just lost. I mean, it was a good game, to be honest with you, like right down to the last play, but still, though, they lost. And then week 4 in the NFL, do I really have anything? I really don't, outside of what I said about the AFC being the best conference. But yeah, that's all I got, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and pull up and get on up out of here. I appreciate y'all sipping with me. And yeah, Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic could drink it. If your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Maybe What the Fuck Reactions pulling up next time. But yes, Ersky.